It is good, let me tell you. Having kids, and how many do you want? Luna? Look at them. Oh, Cindy is always gonna be my favorite till the day I die. Hi everybody! Welcome back to another video. And as you can see from today's title, I am answering questions that you asked on TikTok. So I put a story on TikTok. You guys asked a bunch of questions. You literally asked me more than 100 questions, and I'm gonna try to answer as much as I can. So let's get right into it. I'm so excited for this one. First things first, I need to find an inspo, because while I answer these lovely questions, I wanna do my makeup. It's gonna be like kind of like a chit chat, get ready with me while I answer your questions. This is going to be today's makeup look. I'm going to attempt to do this with the new makeup that I have, because now I have so much more like pinky kind of sparkly shades of makeup. So let's try to do this. So first question is, have you done any vision board? And I have, because at the beginning of every year, I love to do vision boards because they kind of like put me on the path that I want to be on for the year. And I did it last year, right? I did a vision board last year for the first time ever in my life. And all of it came true. And it literally blew my mind. Like I literally I'm going to put my vision board, but like I literally put in my old vision board, I literally put that I'm going to get like 50K on like the socials and stuff like that, and by the end of 2023 I was at 100. So visions board, like I don't know if it's like manifestation, because I've never really done that before, but it is good, let me tell you. I'm starting to skin prep now. I'm using this Lancome Absolute Soft Cream that I got. And then I'm gonna try this for the first time underneath my makeup, which is reverse. Because every time I put this, like when I'm doing my skincare, my skin is always so dewy and smooth. So I kind of want to try that, but underneath makeup. I want to see how that looks. So today is all about experimenting because I have literally nowhere to go. But yeah, but I did my vision board for this year. This is it right here. Look at it. She's so pretty and she's so like detailed. And one of the things that I put on my vision board, and I'm saying it right now just to put it out there, is that I want to get invited to a YSL event. I don't know why, but I want to be a YSL girly. I want to get invited to a YSL event and just be there and live, love, laugh. You know what I mean? We'll see if that happens, which I doubt it, because I'm in Montreal, and in Montreal there's literally no influencer event. Like I don't know why no one ever comes here, but listen, maybe there's gonna be one in Toronto, and then they're gonna be like, hey, we want to fly you out to Toronto and come to our event. And I'll be like, oh my God, yes, thank you. I put on my vision board that I want to reach 100K on YouTube. And I don't know if that's going to be possible. But I literally put that in there. And I literally put that I want to reach 500K on TikTok. And like a couple, like hundreds on Instagram. Because literally if that happens, that literally would change my life forever. I mean, it's already changing my life little bit by little. So next question. Do you like having curly hair? Oh my God. My curly hair journey has been like so crazy because it's been like fluctuated. You know what I mean? And I feel like everybody who grew up with curly hair knows that in the beginning you didn't like your curly hair because no one in your class had curly hair like you did, or like everyone just had straight, perfect hair that looked so nice, and yours was always frizzy. So I grew up in a very hot climate when I was younger, and my curly hair used to always be frizzy because, you know, I was literally 12 and I didn't know like what products to use and stuff. And no one in my family have curly hair, so that was a thing. Even my sister, who kind of looks like me now, and she does have curly hair now. Back in the day, she did not have curly hair. She kind of developed it as she grew older. So there was really no one to tell me like, oh, what hair care products to use or whatever, because no one had this type of hair. Even my mother doesn't have this type of hair. My dad had pin straight hair. Like, it's really like, I don't know, maybe I'm adopted. Am I adopted? I don't think so. I kind of look like them. No. But yeah, it was really like a challenge for me. So I didn't really love my hair when I was younger. I actually hated it. I used to straighten it every day. Or when I didn't straighten it, I used to put it in a ponytail or a bun, or like really I used to never let it out. And then the one time or two times that I let it out, people would like make comments on how puffy it was or things like that. And I guess that's what made me just insecure about it. But now, as I grew older, I got more confident in myself and my curly hair, and now I really love my curly hair, and I love just owning it because that's kind of my personality. My personality is that I have curly hair, my friends don't. I'm literally the only one I know with curly hair. Oh no, actually I do have one friend that has curly hair, but like she's the same as me. Like when I was younger, like I used to straighten it all the time. But she looks very pretty in her curly hair, and I tell her that every day, so she needs to curl her hair, you know what I mean? And it honestly breaks my heart to see someone with curly hair but be so insecure about it, because I'm like, curly hair is amazing, okay? Like, you need to just keep your curly hair because that makes you so unique from others. Not a lot of people have that type of curly hair, you know what I mean? So, if you have curly hair, I look like an idiot. Hang on, let me give you an inspirational speech when I finish this. If you have curly hair, please, 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 please do not feel insecure. Learn to love yourself. I know it takes time. It takes a lot of time to learn to love yourself, but learn to love your curly hair because you're so unique. You're so unique. People wish they had your hair. And you know what my parents used to always tell me when I was younger? They used to tell me that people would pay to get your hair. They would pay to go get perms. They would pay to go get curly hair. Like be so grateful that you have curly hair because you can pull off both. You can still straighten your hair and have that straight hair look, you know what I mean? And you can have the curly hair, just go take a shower. Just go wet it. And you get your curly hair back. So be so grateful. You're so beautiful. And don't let anybody tell you that your curly hair sucks, because it doesn't, because it's amazing. Okay? Love you. I'm trying underpainting. Oh my god. I've been doing underpainting for a while now, and it's been amazing. It's been game changer. It's been a game changer, I'll tell you that. I don't know, it makes sense. It makes sense that you should do it because it literally, like, it doesn't move things around. I don't know. It's so great because if you started with a tinted moisturizer, if you started with a foundation or a tinted moisturizer underneath, and then you would put a bunch of things, you would move the tinted moisturizer underneath. So this makes sense. Oh my god, I can't believe I never thought about that. Next question. So Luna said, when do you plan of having kids and how many do you want? Luna? So right now I'm 22. So I would realistically would want to have kids by the time I'm 30, or even younger, 29, 28, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 6 years. In 6 years I would want to have my first. You know what I mean? But then I want to be with someone for at least 3 years before getting married. And then, so I want to be with someone for 3 years before getting married. So I need to, oh crap. And then we would have, I need to meet someone tomorrow for this plan to happen. Okay, well, thank you, Luna, for that clarifying question. Next question. Melly asked, do you have a celebrity crush? Babes, oh my goodness. Don't even talk to me right now. I do have a celebrity crush. I do. And it's kind of an embarrassing. The celebrity crush isn't embarrassing. The story behind the celebrity crush is embarrassing. So, when I was younger, I used to be in love with Disney Channel. Okay, I used to love Disney Channel. I wanted to be a Disney star. I wanted to, how we all did, you know what I mean? We all wanted to be Disney stars at one point in our lives. But, I really wanted that, okay? I really wanted that. And I got so obsessed with this little show called Austin and Ally. Yeah. I got obsessed with that show, okay? I got so obsessed with that show that I got obsessed with the whole cast, and especially Ross Lynch. And Ross Lynch, actually, I went to see them last year. It was for the first time ever. So, 13-year-old Chayma was ecstatic. She was, blowing. I was, literally, that's a story for another day. What happened there was a story for another day because everything went so right for me in that day. But anyways, so what happened was that I used to be obsessed with Ross Lynch. And before that, I used to know him before, in 2010 or whatever, before Austin and Ally even aired. I used to know their band. And I don't know how I used to know it, but I used to know it. I don't know how I got to know them, actually. I forgot. This is almost 14 years ago. So that was crazy to say. That was so crazy to say. It was 14 years ago. That was crazy to say. I feel 14. So, but anyways, and then I got obsessed with Austin and Ally, and then I was like, oh my god, that's the band. They had a little band. I remember listening to some music. I remember listening to the louder thing, and then I was like, okay. And then I started like following them on Instagram, and just like, you know, they used to do like these vlogs, and I used to follow around and like used to know what they were doing, what they liked to do and stuff. So like I grew like a huge attachment to that little family, and I loved it. And like I remember they called their fan base like our Fire Family or something like that, and it was just so wholesome. It was so cute, and I fell in love with Ross Lynch. Next question. This question is by, and she says, what's your favorite princess? Oh my god. Let me tell you what's my favorite. Before I answer this question, let me concentrate on the makeup look for 5 seconds. I want to see if I have, look at this palette. This palette is so freaking pretty. Look at it. Oh my god. And look at this palette. These palettes are probably 2 of my favorite palettes ever. Look at them. Oh my freaking god. Look how pretty these palettes are. I'm gonna use this one for like the base color, because I feel like she has like a basey nice base color, so I'm gonna do that. What's my favorite Disney princess? Okay, so when I was younger, I was a huge Cindy girl. I loved Cinderella. Cinderella was literally so perfect for me, and my parents bought me so many Cinderella toys, and I had Cinderella cassettes, and I had Cinderella games. I had a full-on Cinderella size carriage, and like Cinderella and the prince, and I had the mice. I had so many things. Like literally, Cindy is always gonna be my favorite till the day I die. But if you think about now, like if I had to choose a favorite princess that like resonates with me now and that I love now, I love Mulan. I love all the princesses, you know, but if you had to say my favorite, I would say Cinderella. I don't know why. She's just, I know that she's kind of bland, but this girl only wanted to party, okay? She only wanted to go, have fun, and party. And then when she did do so, she went out, she had fun, she partied, she found a prince. Why is everybody hating on her? Huh? Next question. Shiz says, why do you want to become a content creator? That is a great question, Shiz. And the question is, I don't know. I became a content creator out of a whim, you know what I mean? Like I just started posting and it just happened, you know what I mean? I never really thought to myself like, oh my god, I want to become a content creator. It's more like, oh my god, like all these girls are doing it, and they're like working with all these brands and like getting like so much money, and like they're just doing it and like living it up. So I was like, okay, you know what, let me try to do it. And then it was so fun that I forgot that was the why I did it, like because all these girls were working with so many brands and it looked so fun. And one of the other thing is because I really wanted to become an actress. And in my life, like, I don't know, like TikTok is kind of like, content creation kind of gave me that same feeling. It's where like I want to be entertaining people, you know what I mean? I want to be in the entertainment business. I mean, I don't know if TikTok can be called that. I feel like it can. So, but honestly, I really wanted to act my whole life. I've always wanted to act, but I just never got an opportunity, you know what I mean? Also, I never really tried. If you think about it, like I really wanted to act, but I never really tried. I never like went out for auditions. I never got an agent. I never, like, I made accounts on like those, like the ones where they tell you if there's casting and stuff. I made those, but never took it really far, you know? I don't know, because I'm afraid that maybe I won't be good at it, and I don't want like that realization to hit me. So TikTok is what I did. That's why content creation is so precious to me, because it's kind of like my own little, like my own little actress world, you know what I mean? Like my own little interviews and my own little things. So I like it. Next question. It's by Lonely Ant. Don't be lonely, Lonely Ant. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie... Do I really need to say it? Do I really need to say what my favorite movie is? It's Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter. My favorite movie of all time will always be Harry Potter. Harry Potter really had like a strong feeling on me. Like it really had a strong impact on me. And it's like, I don't know, it's an obsession that I really love. I have a whole Harry Potter collection now. I have a bunch of trinkets and stuff. Every year on my birthday, I get one thing Harry Potter, and if I don't, I will literally cry. And I love it, you know, I would never trade it for anything. I love, like, that everybody knows that Harry Potter is kind of like my thing. Next question. I Love You says, what is your top 5 Disney movies? And only 5, no higher, no lower. Oh, okay. This person knows me. This person knows me. So my top 5 Disney movies will probably be, okay, so number 1, The Lion King, of course. Of course, because The Lion King is probably the best Disney movie ever. Point blank. Don't even talk to me. Like, The Lion King is just, it's crazy. I love it so much. It's such a good movie. It impacted me so much, so I love it so much. And next, I would say Toy Story. Next. Toy Story is amazing. Tarzan. Oh my god, Tarzan was so good. Jane. Oh my god, I loved Jane's mannerisms. Like, I loved her mannerisms. Aladdin. What am I even talking about? Aladdin was amazing. Last, Cars. I hope Pixar's in this because Cars was literally so good. But yeah, there we go. Those are my top 5. By the way, I'm not skilled at makeup whatsoever, so all I know how to do are the basics. You know what I mean? Like the basic girl, you know? Zoe Davis says, what is your favorite thing to do in your free time? I have a lot of that. I've been having a lot of that lately, and I would say I love to watch shows. I love to binge watch shows. In my free time, I love to just lay there and just binge watch a whole season of something. Like, that literally like brings me so much joy and happiness, and yeah. I'm gonna try to use this Rem Beauty, and I want to use it because it's icy. It's very blue and icy. So first, I'm just gonna take some here on my hand. Just gonna do that. Look at it. It's cute. After that, I'm gonna take it on a brush, and then I'm gonna apply it. Otherwise, it's gonna be so much, and I don't want it. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so freaking pretty. Oh my god. Oriana, you're so freaking good, girl. Next question. By ... How do you have such healthy hair? Honestly, there's no trick. Honestly, I don't think I do anything specific. Like, I don't do crazy treatments, or like I don't do anything like that sort of thing. I just really take care of my hair by using great products. It's like just drugstore products. I swear to God, I never bought anything that was over $20. You know what I mean? Like, I never like splurged on like $50 shampoo, or like, you know what I mean? Like, all the products I use are so affordable and so great. I should probably do a YouTube video where I'm like, these are the best products for curly hair, point. Like, you don't even talk to me right now. This is the best hair products. Oh my god. This is the best hair products for your curly hair. And because, like, I know that not all of us can afford crazy treatments, you know what I mean? I can't afford crazy treatments. So that, and also, like, it's my virgin hair, you know what I mean? When I really want to dye it black, or I want to dye it like red or burgundy or brown or whatever, I never use, well, I did once, but that was a long time ago. But I never use a box dye, or I never go to the salon and get it dyed, you know what I mean? First of all, I never went to the salon, point. I always cut my own hair. I always dye my own hair. But what I use is henna. Like, I use henna, and henna really is just healthy for your hair. And after like a year, it kind of wears off because it's henna. And it's so healthy and good for your hair. So I think that's how like I keep up with having like healthy hair, is that I don't just use anything, you know what I mean? Next question. What inspired you to be a TikToker? Because you're good at it. Oh my god. TikTok has been a journey for me. It's been a crazy journey for me because at first I was on Instagram. I was posting my funny videos on Instagram, and on TikTok for the longest time, for 2 years, I used to have like 600 followers, which I loved very dearly. Me and those 600 followers, if you're watching, if you've been here since 600 followers, I swear to God, like, I've been so happy with you guys. Like, we talked, and like we shared comments, and every time I posted, like, they would comment, and it was cute, and I loved it so much. And but on Instagram is where I blew up first. So Instagram is where like I never used to talk on camera, by the way. I used to be very shy talking on camera because I thought I was very annoying. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk on camera. I don't want to be annoying. And then one day I was like, you know what? let me switch it up. It's time to switch it up. It's time to do something new with my life. So then that's when I started posting more talking videos where I'm just saying things. And at first it is very awkward. It was very awkward for me to just talk and stuff. But after a while, I just got used to it. You know, I got used to talking and stuff. And like now I'm so freaking grateful that our community is just growing so much. And like I can't even keep up. Like I can't keep up. And you guys are just growing for so much, and like there's so many people, and I have like fan accounts now, and it's so mind-boggling to me that I have that and that I can achieve that, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm still just in my room by myself, but like if I open my phone, I'm just greeted with so much love, and I'm like so overwhelmed. So thank you guys so much for that. But TikTok is really fun. I love TikTok. I love doing the filters. I love you guys come on to see me, and I love that. You know what I mean? You don't come on to get information or something. You just come to get entertained, and that is what I wanted. I wanted to be entertaining. I wanted to be entertaining, and people coming on and just seeing me do my thing, and I just love that. So, thank you. And we are done with this makeup look. What do you guys think? Similar? No? I love it so much. It turned out so cute. I love the sparkly pinky look lately. So it's so cute. Thank you guys so much for almost hitting 10K here on YouTube, on almost hitting 300K on TikTok, and almost 25K on Instagram. I honestly love you guys so much. Like this has been a dream come true, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for giving me all these questions to answer. I hope I answered. I tried to answer as much as I could, but I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.